工具，
制作工具。
对，所有的展示都在这个他们这个博物馆里面。
挺好，真的啊。
嗯。
모름이다 야.
I'm gonna move over.
It's the story of Maple. Okay, because people from all over the world that come and they have so many questions, they don't understand the maple tree and how it functions. So I started on the far side there. Still got a third of it finished, which should be done in a couple of months. But how maple syrup was discovered in the first place, it tells the story there. When it was approximately and how it happened. When I was like this is what's not finished here is where I started. I was 7 years old. That's me up there. You got better pictures. This is just actually for my own benefit. I want to put in this last part of the mural. You gathered the horses, and the knife, and all buckets. Did it the old way. From the time I was 7 years old until I was 18, I started working in horrible slave work. We're always wet, cold, hungry. It was 10 of us. You know, I was saying earlier, I got 4 children. That's quite a bit of help too. But there was 10 of my siblings. So my dad had a lot of help. He called it help, we call it slave labor. So, in how we grew is going to be here, and the function of the tree, and a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, that'll be complete in a couple months. Like I say, we have for 37,000 taps. We can do it pretty much ourselves. Where we have to hire a lot of laborers in the springtime, March and April, because the pancake house is super busy. We'll have maybe 800 people on a Saturday. There would be 1,200 or 1,400 people on a Sunday. Almost to the. I have no idea how it happens because we get no control over who comes here, but the numbers are right there. I'm usually boiling at that point in time. This is full of people waiting on a table, and it goes through quick. The longest I think we ever had of anybody to wait is an hour. But with big, huge staff, and they're all just like robots. They work really, really well, and we really put people through. Made a lot of mistakes over the years. This is going on for our 24th year now that we have the Pancake House. We thought at first that we, the weekends, maybe we should have entertainment for people. And we did that. We had entertainment for the players, all those with log cabins and the whole thing. Bad idea. because again, people were coming in flocks. And of course, if you got music there, they eat, which is great, give us some money, but they stay. They stay, listen to the music. So it wasn't very long that we wisened up to that, but we can't do that. So we had outside activities, so you'd eat and you'd get out and you'd make your own fun. We learned a lot over the years that we've known, experienced before we started here. So making our own mistakes and changing things. And again, labor is a killer. We can't hire help just because of high wages. And again, who's trained to work 21 days of the year to be a sugar maker, to be able to put tubing up and do what we have to do? We just can't get that person. There is people that Quebec that will come, and we can hire them. But the cheapest you can get them is $65 an hour, plus room and board, and we feed them all the time. So now you're up into the $100 an hour.
$65 an hour to pay for the wages?
That's right.
Quebec workers.
Yeah. They're
Today.
experienced sugar makers.
I should become one.
Yeah, well, I get fired here. I want to become one. So we can't afford to do that. But yes, that's what it would take. There's nobody here in Ontario that would be qualified that you'd want to spend any kind of money. You can't train somebody. You know where minimum wage is. You're from where? Your minimum wage is going up. I heard just an hour ago. $15 an hour. Good for you.
In Quebec, we only got like $11.50.
Yeah.
I
Really?
think Quebec, yes.
Yeah.
It's not very high.
Ours is 14 right now, but because we got rid of this silly lady in Toronto, they're doing it was supposed to go up to 15 on the first of the year, but I heard today it's not what your guys. It's going to shut down businesses.
Next spring.
Of course, she's making loads of money. The money in oil. Well,
Yeah. No oil.
farming. All of our guys from here, are like my grandfather. That age group all went to Alberta to farm, left here. And you know what? 80% of all the maple syrup that was made in the Lanark area here was shipped out west to these people that moved out. They needed to have the maple syrup. Of course, they're all dead now. There's no market there, So it's kind of funny how they did go to the great farmland, leave this grubby farmland. You can't farm in this area. There's only a little patch of farmland maybe around Perth and like in Lanark County. Here, people can survive. And when I was growing up, you had to do more than one thing. Being a sugar maker always helped. You did a bit of logging and you did a bit of farming. That was survival. You couldn't survive on one thing alone. So, labor is horrible. So we have to get big equipment, fast equipment, and enabled. When you get big equipment and do it in a big way, you can jeopardize quality. So that's the thing that we have to balance out. I know what good syrup is. I've made it. I made good syrup. I made bad syrup. Bad syrup, we ship it off to Quebec. So anyway, I know what it takes to make good syrup. So I don't want to go and make it quicker if I'm going to make quality syrup. 75% of all of our syrup is in the pancake house, either served on pancakes or people buy it. So it's very important to us that it is good. If somebody complains about it, it's not our problem. It's because they had too much Aunt Jemima, and they're trying to figure that maple syrup should taste like Aunt Jemima, or any of them other table syrups. They're all poisonous as far as we're concerned. So the market is. We've got a few different markets. We don't wholesale any syrup in stores. Did that at one time. Horrible way of making a living. But now we have, that's what we store the syrup in. Stainless steel barrels. When we make it in the springtime, we only pack enough that we're going to sell in a couple of weeks, right? So then when we run out of that, we pack more. Take it out of the barrels, heat it up, and put it in whatever containers. So we're unlike any other operation. We have fresh tasting syrup year round. Every time you take it out of the barrel, just bring it almost to a boil, filter it, and that brings out the freshness of it. So it tastes like just fresh made maple syrup.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Yeah. We can't put any preservatives in any kind in it. If we ever put a preservative, a stabilizer like that's in other foods to keep it from going molded or anything, we would actually end up in jail. Like that is one of the most serious offenses when it comes to foods, because we market it as 100% pure. If there was a sample taken and casket that was something else in it, yes, there's no.
Seriously, in jail, like a criminal offense or
Pardon?
something? Seriously, you're gonna be in jail
Oh,
if
yeah.
you put preservatives.
Absolutely, 100%.
It's like Ontario law,
Yeah, it's a federal law.
federal law.
Yeah, it's false advertising and it's putting people's lives in danger. If there's a preservative in something that is not stated that there's a preservative in it. Yeah, it is very serious. I'd say, I don't know, 25 years ago, there was people convicted in Quebec, not in Ontario.
For how many years?
They had ended up in jail.
How many years do you know?
About
Like
25 years ago.
No, I mean how many years?
would they get?
Yes.
Depends on good behavior. Or some of them were just fined.
Okay.
But the fine is so high, like we're talking up into $1 million.
Really?
They could sell the whole farm, and if they chose to not go to jail or pay the fine, so most of them just went to jail for a holiday. Yeah, but it's like I say, I don't know. I've never heard any reports in the last 20 to 25 years. Before that, yes.
May I ask another question? Do you know like the scale of your place in nationwide is like a medium size or like do you know
The size of our
ranking?
place?
Yes. Or in terms of size and production.
Okay, yeah, good question. Everybody hear with that? Like how big are we compared to other operations? Yeah. When you talk about Quebec, we're just playing. We got 37,000 taps. This is the largest operation in Ontario because we don't make quite as much maple syrup as there is a place in Northern Ontario, St. Joe's Island. They make more syrup, but they ship it all out in barrels. They only work during that month and it's gone. Whereas this is, with our 3 museums, this being open all year, this is definitely the largest operation in Ontario. But you get into Quebec and some places in Vermont now, there's up over 100,000 taps in an operation. So this yeah, is the largest. We're increasing some every year. In fact, that's what I was just doing. You know, that's why I look like a bushman. I was making a new road into a new section of bush, and we'll be tapping more trees this year. The demand has been really good. Don't know whether you have picked up on it or not, but 3-4 years ago, there was a research center in Ohio, I think it is, came up with the many benefits of eating maple syrup, the health benefits, right? So that has helped the market of it. It's so obvious. You know how some studies are that, well, it might help if you eat that? No, that's not like that. That is a sure thing. Maple syrup will fight off diabetes. Can you imagine? Sugar, diabetes. So, I mean, if you did the Googling and whatever, you'd find all that information out. Some of that we'll be putting on here. We've always known for many years that people have diabetes that can regulate it with what they eat. You know, I don't know what type of that is, but anyway, they have said many times that I can eat maple syrup. Cannot eat honey or sugar. Maple syrup they can, because maple syrup is such a natural food. It dissolves slowly into your bloodstream, so there's not the rush. You know, so yeah, that's been good for the industry, really. We've had a lot of things over the years, though. We used to use copper in equipment. Okay, so now, of course, there's lead and copper. So anyway, there was traces of lead coming through in some maple syrups. So then regulations stated that now we have to go with stainless steel. You cannot use copper of any kind. You cannot use brass because there's traces of lead in that. And so everything's stainless steel, which means way more money. But it's easier to clean. Yeah, so I guess it's got our benefit too.